You let them go, Nat.
We played this wrong.
Boy, it must be hard to shake the double agent thing, huh? Sticks in the DNA. T'Challa told Ross what you did, so they're coming for you.
I'm not the one that needs to watch their back.
He controls the Red Room. They're manipulated. Fully conscious, but no choices. How many others are there? Enough.
At some point, we all have to choose.
You are now listening to
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman, and welcome back to Joshua vs. the Movies, where we react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the black corner, Black Widow. Black Widow came out in 2021 and was directed by Kate Shortland. Black Widow takes place after Captain America Civil War, as Natasha goes back home to take down the Red Room. The movie stars Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh, David Harbour, Rachel Weisz, and Ray Winston. The movie was met with positive reviews, but we'll see just how well it fits when it goes against me. The genre of the movie will be action, while the visuals and the stunts represent how well the visual effects and action stunts look throughout the movie. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, let's get to the review.
Fight!
Round one.
I want mac and cheese.
Oh, you want mac and cheese? Okay, well, I want caviar and champagne. Okay. Dad's home. Everything okay?
That was my favorite
No.
part of the day. Well, it was a
How long do we have?
I don't know. Like an hour, maybe.
You remember when I told you that one day we would have that big adventure? And today's the day.
Yay! I don't have my shoes.
That's okay. You don't need your shoes.
No, leave it, leave it, leave it. Go wait in the car. You have it?
Yeah.
It's the only copy?
The only one not on fire. Go with your mom. Go with your mom.
Okay, hurry up. I'm coming.
Okay, I need you to pull right. Hit the accelerator there.
Get up, Mommy. You know, it makes me stronger. Remember?
The Red Guardian returns.
Red Guardian returns triumphant.
I want to get back in the action. I want my suit back. I want to get back in.
General Durko, it's been over 3 years.
How is Melina? She live. She's strong.
Daddy!
I'll handle this.
Daddy! Yelena! Don't touch
Damn.
us! Я буду стрелять! Не трогайте ее!
Honey.
I don't want to go back there. I want to stay in Ohio. can't take her.
Come here. My girls are the toughest girls in the world.
Damn.
That one, she has fire in her. What was her name?
Natasha.
Wow. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this opening scene and how it shows Natasha's childhood. I also like the opening credits showing what happened to the girls and the other girls. Something that was already hinted at in Age of Ultron.
Fight!
Round 2.
Natasha Romanoff is in violation of the Sokovia Accords.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
Do what?
I mean, you're embarrassing yourself. It looks desperate.
It looks desperate.
Calling me to cut a deal.
We got Barton, we got Wilson, and the other guy, the incredible shrinking convict.
Rogers is on the run. You got no friends.
I'm done.
Romanoff?
Yeah, gotta figure it.
Got an empty nest, Secretary Ross. Retractor, sir.
Eyes on target, waiting for the package. Firing in place of 3, 5. She made us. Target deployed smoke. She's on foot with the package. Stay high. I'm going to ground.
Ooh. Damn.
What did I do? Free the others.
Elena, we need a status report.
General Breakout, we have a deserter. Permission to activate Taskmaster protocol.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like how this movie lets the audience know right off the back it's right after Civil War, especially with Ross chasing Natasha. And I also like how the movie includes the same subtitles that are in Civil War also.
Fight!
Round 3.
You're not a sportsman, Mr. Bond.
Why did you break up the
Her looking at the blonde. That's funny. How the fuck she survived that?
I'm pretty sure Ross has no jurisdiction here.
Damn. Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I love how Natasha was originally just gonna binge watch some movies, but my problem with this scene is how the hell Taskmaster knew she had the vials. I mean, I don't think they have a tracker in them, do they? Fight! Round 4.
Why are you skulking about like it's a minefield?
Because I don't know if I can trust you.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing.
Cut your ass in a blazer. Oh! Damn! Oh, that hurt.
Diverosla.
Daladna.
You had to come to Budapest, didn't you?
I came here because I thought you wouldn't.
If you didn't think I'd come here, why'd you send me this?
You brought it back here? It's a synthetic gas. The counteragent to chemical subjugation.
Maybe in English next time?
It's an antidote controlio senavi.
Chenumna. I'm on the run. You could have gotten me killed.
Well, what was I supposed to do? You're the only superhero person that I know. I kept checking the news, expecting to see Captain America bringing down the Red Room.
It's been gone for years. Dreykov's dead. I killed him.
You don't actually believe that, do you? You really do believe that?
That's what I'd call imploding a 5-story building and then shooting it out with the Hungarian Special Forces.
You're forgetting Dreykov's daughter. Let me help you.
Damn. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is a nice scene when Natasha and Yelena fighting each other. And when it comes to the visuals and the stunts in the movie, they turn out to be really good. They really end up being believable for the most part, from the fighting to the car action. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for visuals and stunts. Fight! Round 5.
Red Room's still active. Where is it?
I have no idea. He moves location constantly.
It's finding it hard to believe that he could stay off my radar.
Well, it's not smart to attack an Avenger if you want to stay hidden. I mean, the clue is in the name. Where did you think I was all this time?
I thought that you got out and were living a normal life.
You just didn't want your baby sister to tag along whilst you saved the world with the cool kids.
You weren't really my sister.
And the Avengers aren't really your family.
I was trying to actually do something good. Trying to be more than just a trained killer.
Then you were fooling yourself, and we are both still a trained killer. Except I'm not the one that's on the cover of a magazine.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I love the scene with Natasha and Yelena talking and then referencing the Avengers.
Well, I doubt the god from space has to take an ibuprofen after a fight.
But speaking of the actors and the acting, they turn out to be really good in this movie. Scarlett Johansson is a win as Natasha, and Florence Pugh is entertaining as Yelena.
This thing that you do when you whip your hair when you're fighting with the arm and the hair, and you do like a fighting pose. It's a fighting pose. You're a total poser.
David Harbour is also entertaining as Red Guardian.
Like, I think you're going to beat me.
Rachel Weisz isn't bad as Melina either, and Ray Winston is a convincing villain as Dreykov. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for actors and acting. Fight! Round 6.
Не красный армеец.
Ну?
Ты знаешь, какой гемор? Давай.
Today's your lucky day, Alexei. Move to the door on the south wall.
This dude, he ain't do nothing. He's just like,
What now?
We're getting you out of here.
Move your ass, super soldier. Get me closer.
Such a poser. Oh my god.
Okay, enough of this.
How did I? Oh, fuck it.
Tell me that's a good sound for us!
Move your ass! Get us out of here!
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This prison breakout scene isn't bad, especially with Red Guardian showing off his powers. Fight! Round 7.
Let's drink.
It still fits. Family. Back together again.
Hey, you're gonna tell us the location of the Red Room.
You can't defeat a man who commands the very will of others. You never saw the culmination of what we started in America. Nor did you. Come in. Stop breathing. In conjunction with the Winter Soldier Project, they had dissected and deconstructed the human brain. We stole the key to unlocking free will.
What are you doing?
Yes, all right. Well, don't worry. Alexei could have survived 11 more seconds without oxygen. Dreykov has chemically subjugated agents planted around the globe.
You're a coward. And our family was never real, so...
What?
That wasn't real. Who cares?
Don't say that. It was real to me. You are my mother. You were my real mother. And those agents you chemically subjugated around the globe, that was me. Don't touch me.
I'll go talk to her.
I've always found it best not to look into the past.
And why'd you save this?
And to stop this.
Why are you doing this?
Why does a mouse born in a cage run on that little wheel? I was never given a choice.
You were just born in a cage, but that's not your fault.
Tell me, how did you keep your heart?
Pain only makes us stronger. Didn't you tell us that?
I'm sorry, I already alerted the Red Room and they'll be here any minute.
Damn.
I am reaching for fish. My hands go in the river. Frostbite sets in quick. My father, he go toilet on my hands.
Oh my God.
Urine staves off the frostbite.
Why is it relevant?
To me, you were everything. The only thing you care about are your stupid glory days is the Crimson Dynamo, and no one wants to hear
Crimson
about
Dynamo.
I can't remember when I read about his widowed bride. The music died. Miss America Pie. This will be the day.
Damn. Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is an entertaining scene with everyone catching up with each other.
Fight!
Round 8.
How was the family reunion?
Oh, it was awful. They were clingy and too emotional.
These gases and antidotes. It's a pain in my ass. Cut the brain out. Identify the weakness.
What about Romanov? Wouldn't you like to speak to her first?
When you look into the eyes of a child you have raised, no mask in the world can hide that.
It's her.
Welcome home.
What?
What?
Wait, shh, I'm on comms with Yelena. It's me, it's Mama. You have a 2-inch blade concealed in your belt line.
What?
Поддерживать температуру тела, чтобы сохранить разговорную
Ah.
You couldn't have told me sooner?
Don't throw a fit. There wasn't time.
What was the plan?
So once we're inside, I'll activate my tracker and Russ will come running.
Instruct them to confine us on level 0. Once I'm out, I can activate the landing protocol.
I'll give it to Yelena.
Where did he take the vials?
Probably down to cold storage.
Is this your plan?
My plan is to kill you. What was my mother's name?
He's not going to tell her.
Blossom. What was her name? Anne? No.
Yep. So I knew it.
You feel anything when I killed your daughter?
Is this your haunted past? Thank you, Natasha. You gave me my greatest weapon.
His daughter? How the fuck she survived?
I had to put a chip in the back of her neck. In the back of her neck.
For her to survive?
Look at her. And she fights just like all of your friends.
Can she hear me?
You want to make her feel better? Well, you should have thought of that before you blew her face off. Go to work. I have rats in the basement, though.
That was a mistake.
Was it? Do it.
She can't do it?
Try your knife. You're in trouble.
How are you controlling me?
Smelling my pheromones prevents you from committing violence against me.
Wow. Damn.
It's a shame I have to kill her.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I like this scene with Natasha talking to Dreykov and him revealing his daughter as Taskmaster. Mainly because it does seem like something this character would do as far as turning his daughter into Taskmaster. But when it comes to the directing by Kate Shortland, it turns out to be really good. She does a good job incorporating some cool shots in the movie during certain scenes and does well bringing Natasha's story to life. What hinders the directing though is there's too much editing during the action scenes, and there's a few moments in the movie where it looks like there's obvious green screen in the background. But nevertheless, it still turns out to be good. So with that, the movie earns a 0.8 out of 1.0 for directing.
Fight!
Round 9.
It is so disgusting.
So, this was the big plan, huh?
When was the last time that you had a conversation with somebody that wasn't forced to talk to you?
Real power comes from undetectable influence.
No one's noticed, then why even do it?
You trying to piss him off?
Nothing.
Hey, yo.
Think I can't take a punch? Easier to be tough in front of defenseless little girls, huh?
I own this world.
You seem desperate to impress me.
I don't need to impress you. I don't need to impress anyone. Look at them. These girls were trash. I gave them a life.
Melina, I found the location of the vials.
I've had a slight setback.
It's my network of widows that help me control the scales of power. My widows can start and end wars. They can make and break kings. Using the only natural resource that the world has too much of. Girls.
All from that little console. Thank you for your cooperation.
For years, Dreykov has implemented a pheromonal lock in all widows, even me. As long as we can smell him, we won't be able to hurt him. You have to sever the nerve.
That's what she was trying to get him to do.
I'll have to finish it myself. Sever the nerve.
Damn! Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I like this scene of Natasha pissing Dreykov off. And also her revealing her true plan. I just have a problem with these vials not being destroyed when they first got in the Red Room. Because I mean, if they would have destroyed the vials, their plan would have definitely not worked. I will say though, I do like how this movie provides callbacks to other Marvel movies.
Thank you for your cooperation. Loki means to unleash the Hulk. Keep Banner in the lab. I'm on my way. Send Thor as well. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm sorry. Did I step on your moment?
And when it comes to the plot and the story, it turns out to be really good, with the vials being one of the only things hindering it. And this is because they were never destroyed when they first got to the Red Room, ensuring that they would fail, and how Taskmaster knew the vials were sent to Natasha, so she could be included in everything. Also, there's probably multiple times in this movie Natasha probably should have died, but survives like she's Vin Diesel in Fast and the Furious or something. I guess because of...
I don't have friends. I got family.
And I'm referring to this... to this. And this too. Natasha's origin turns out to be good though, as the movie does well to answer questions related to Natasha. I also like the theme of the movie of men controlling and having power over women, and how it's displayed really well in this movie and not thrown in the audience's face. Something I felt Captain Marvel did a lot. But it's done really well in this movie and the jokes are pretty funny.
Everything out.
Okay.
So you can't have babies.
You don't have to get so clinical and nasty.
Oh, well, I was about to talk about fallopian tubes, but okay. Oh.
So with that, the movie earns a 0.7 out of 1.0 for plot and story.
Fight!
Final round, round 10.
Not so talkative now, are you?
Oh!
Nobody leaves this room till she's dead.
I don't want to hurt you.
Ooh! Like, why are they just sitting there going 3 at a time? Ooh. See what happens when you do more than 3 at a time?
Okay, I take out in 3. Ready?
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Get as far away from here as possible. You get to make your own choices now. We gotta get out of here, right?
Antonia.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. Even though I feel the widow should have jumped Natasha like
easy, boys.
this final scene isn't bad at all with them taking down the Red Room. And when it comes to the action in the movie, it turns out to be really good. The action with Natasha and the other widows look really good throughout the movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for action. So there you guys have it. That's my match against Black Widow. It turns out the movie is a good inclusion as I end up losing this one. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on a scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Oh. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the editing and the score. There wasn't a problem in terms of the editing, so that'll remain a 0.3 out of 0.3. And when it comes to the score, there wasn't a substantial score in the movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.0 out of 0.2 for score. So now that we have all the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 3.8 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A- rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of Black Widow. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and also let me know what superhero movie you want me to go against. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. the Movies. I'm going to see you guys on the next match.
I just got out of prison. I
Please don't do that.
Please don't do that.